Additive manufacturing is really the latest way in which we produce parts and components for industry and for research and for prototyping. In traditional manufacturing world, you do things like casting and machining, but with additive manufacturing, we build things up in layers by printing technology or deposition technologies, which effectively do multiple 2D outlines of a CAD model in single layers until we finish with a 3D object. So ARU's really got a great setup here, because this metal 3D printer, this laser powder bed machine, is the only one of its kind in the whole of the Eastern England region. Additive manufacturing can contribute to sustainability in several ways, really. You can study, for instance, how less material is used when you produce parts, especially when you have the ability to combine parts into one. So you might have a component which was made from 200 parts initially, and that could be reduced down to as few as 10. So there's a sustainability element because you're using less materials and less energy to manufacture those parts. Additive manufacturing can really help with creativity because it's so flexible in how it's used. So for instance, there are many industries in which additive manufacturing, 3D printing as it's also called, has already been applied. In the creative sector specifically, it's used in fashion, especially on the plastics and jewelry. In the building environment world, it's used a lot in architecture these days, both in the construction part of architecture and also the modeling and the design phase of architecture. Even in engineering, there's a greater degree of creativity going into designs because of the flexibility you have with designing for 3D printing, for design for additive manufacturing. One of the things about additive manufacturing is that it's a subject which is needed by industry. The skills that are needed to run the equipment, run the software, design the parts, all of those are skills that we need to develop for industry in the future.